Hello and welcome to this 20th run, hopefully a perfect run this time with TUC. This is not a copied deck, but one I actually came up with all by myself, and it's basically a Katsu Gorecaster deck. So let's see a little bit what it's about. It's true Ruby, and as you can see, Ridge Raider plays a part, especially with this item. So Ridge Raider, once you've got enough Ruby shards out, cannot be blocked. So that's basically kill condition number one. The basic idea is to get stuff out, Scarlet Raiders and a Quetzal Gorecaster. So with enough of them, your attacks cannot be blocked. Second win condition then is to have the Ridge Raider amped up and be unblockable. And the third win condition then is, well, if you have ramped up characters, why don't you use Boulder Toss and then finish it. So this one is going well, really well. Paladin of Nagan can be a real pain in the butt. Usually if you nip him in the butt first, he doesn't get his special ability off and all is fine, but if you let him get more hit points than you, then you usually really do have a problem. Roll Talk here is just gravy. It's just one of the characters I add in order to play, to have some more fun. Just have a little bit more variance in your games, because otherwise playing 20 games with the same decks, or if you lose one, that can easily ramp up to something like 40 or 60 games. It just gets kind of boring. So I like to spice it up a little bit, and once the basic kill conditions were in, I still had some space in the deck. Okay, this one is almost over. Has worked really well against the Paladin. So let's just attack all out. And there we go. Win number one. Okay, that went almost too fast for me to show what the deck is about. Let's see whether the Blood Sphinx will give us a little bit more to cheer about. So yay, play first. There's another minute condition, Mind Pyre. So if I have an opponent deck that is actually keep hand, that actually has a lot of draw, and that has happened in this run, well, if the Mind Pyre is out, it will just draw itself to death. Very nice. Can't play anything before round 3. We got the Ruby shards, that's okay. Play now. Let's get some troops out. Always nice to think of Mind Pyre first, but obviously it's good to what should it be? Oh, I need the Ruby shard at least. Furious Wrathbringer is also a card that is not that useful. I mean, it's useful when you play it and all your Ridge Raiders get get Rage, but the Veteran Raiders are second fiddle. The Scarlet Raiders that you really want, they don't exist yet, so they don't get the Rage. And Gore Master is kind of a dud. I originally included it for the 1-3, but you can actually better use the Brutal Commander instead of the Gore Master. But I've been playing Brutal Commander pretty much every other deck, so I was going to go for cards that I don't play as often. Okay, he's going to make this interesting. Ouch. Okay, there goes my hand. Goodbye, hand. I didn't see that one coming. That is unfortunate. Double Mindpire. Let's see whether this is one of the games where you can actually have the opponent draw himself to death. Time Ripper. Who's he going to Time Ripper? His own. Okay. Yeah, please draw. So that looked like a charm. So he just generated a lot of hurt for himself and took his own cards into hand. I don't have to understand that, do I? That means you can attack once. Go orcs. And he draws, and every round he gets to... Whew, for a moment I was worried. Yeah, take my Crown of the Defiant here. To attack. And there we go. Yes, that's the other win condition in this deck. Worked like a charm. Avenging Angel. Yeah, we'll play. Yes, keep that. Psychotic Anarchist and 2 Ruby Shards, that's always worth playing. Cards. It's pretty much the obvious use for it. My 3rd Ruby Shard, so now we're set up pretty well. Ooh. Shinobi. Well, that one is... Oh, there's our next win condition. The Volley. That has helped tremendously at times. How to get rid of that Shinobi. It's worthwhile sacrificing a Boulder Toss. Should attack the Anarchist. So I'll have a little bit of luck. There's the Flame Hand Invoker. Of Originally I played the Death Mask Assailant in order to have a third card that gives me unblockable, but I found out that that is just too much, and it's better to play the Flamehand Invoker, because that way you can give an unblockable character the ability to just ramp up the attack, basically just under the roof. And it does work for times. Obviously it doesn't always come out, and the deck is pretty stable even without the Flamehand Invoker. Let's see whether it's going to play a role this time. Time for a volley. On the items, it also generates a ranger. So, and also it makes does 2 points of damage randomly on the champion or troops. Okay, there goes the Invoker. That's too bad. I'll live with that. Small price for clearing out the board. Ooh, Guardian Angel. That's a tough one. Let's see. How do I get rid of that one? Possibly with another volley. Let's get some more characters on the board, and then play the volley. Didn't kill the Guardian Angel, but did not enough damage to the angel. So yay, volley. So it's a pretty versatile deck that works in mysterious ways. No, not mysterious, but there's multiple ways how this deck can win. And that has been a fun run, because it just totally utilizes cards that you don't usually see, well, apart from the Ridge Raider and the Psychotic Anarchist. So that was fun to have a deck that's just different from the usual Ruby decks. Sniper of Gawain. Another one that can be really nasty. Out there. Let's see if maybe Pyromancer can be duped into defending, into blocking. It can. I don't want my opponents to ramp up their attack values. So that was a good trade for me. There is the Kutzel Gorecaster. So next round I'll have 4. Plus the Veteran Raider or the Anarchist. Let's stick with the original plan. Crystal Gorecaster next round. Let's see whether he wants to trade. He doesn't. No! Oh, the burning! There, Gorecaster. Let's take that one, and Trainer cannot block. Clergyman. Okay, Shield Trainer is a little bit overambitious. It's kind of the teacher syndrome. When you're used to being right always, you kind of lose perspective of the real world. Okay, I don't need to get past you because I can fly. See, no hands. Oh no. What? Stuck again? Ah. Ouch. That's so bad. You know, conflict on your own troops. Okay, let's see what the Anarchist's card gives me. So let's play Goremaster after all. Okay, so he effectively killed himself. Falconer.
Attack!
But it cannot block. So this this is over just for the fun of it. Player a rock elemental, and let's have this volley up. So, Sniper of Gawain basically killed himself. Committed suicide against myself. And, oh, who's Zuma? Super Bunny. Please, let's not get shard flooded or something like that. That'd be so nice to take this deck to a perfect run. Ooh, only one shard. Nope. Yes, 2 shards and an Anarchist. That is okay. I'll take that one. And a Rich Raider in the first. Okay. I can work with that. Let's see, who's even playing with me? Yes. Oh well. Never mind. More anarchy. And attack, attack, attack. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's only for 3 points, but it will give me another card. Yeah, I'm playing Cerebral Fulmination. That, together with Mindpire, works really, really well, obviously. The rationale behind it was that, well, I'm basically playing a combo deck, and that makes me want to have some cards out there. Anarchist is one card draw, and Cerebral Fulmination is the other, but I'm only playing 2 cards of those. Still, it has worked well. It has worked well. weakest. Yep, that was expected. There's my 4th shard. That will help me this turn, but I'm not falling behind on the ramp. Just drawing a lot of cards. And discarding a lot of cards. Okay, 5 resources. Let's see. That Nori is bugging me. Of course, Rich Raider cannot be blocked, so maybe Flamehand Invoker. Shift the ability on Rich Raider, even if I don't have any resources open. I can just defend with the rest and keep the Rich Raider. See, I'm not playing against Ruby deck, so Rich Raider just passes through the lines. Now he's basically, if I want to, he would have been. Dang. Okay. There's a 1/1 Abomination. Ooh, scary. So much for plan A. So much for plan A. Let's get some card draw going. Kind of running out. Now that's bigger for an Abomination. Okay, double volley. That is... Let's see how that works out. Okay, 1 gone, 2 gone. 3 gone. Okay, Nori is scary. He's going for my Gore Master, but can't block enough. There's a volley. And that's a perfect run. Well, thank you for watching. That has been a very, very good run with an original deck. Goodbye.